Renee, and I'm back with another video. Here is different ways how to save money on insulin. So first things first is to call your insurance and see what they cover. That is basically, the definition of that is basically called a formulary list. A formulary list is basically when insurance covers a certain amount of medications. You can call your insurance to see what's covered and what's not covered, and that's a way to kind of like potentially see what your insurance covers. And after you call your insurance, for example, you're on the phone with them, and that's when you ask them what's the formulary, like what insulin the insurance does cover, and also make sure to ask which, like, your insurance, do they cover a retail pharmacy, do they cover a mail order pharmacy, do they cover Walgreens, CVS, or do they, I know some insurances, they want you to use their pharmacy, which is like a mail order pharmacy. So it all depends on what your insurance will cover. Now, if you are already taking insulin and your insulin that you're taking is not covered under your insurance, you can ask your doctor if they can do a prior authorization. And some of y'all are probably thinking that, what's a prior authorization? Well, I'm going to explain to you what a prior authorization is. So basically, so many words is that the doctor or the physician, they have to write a letter stating that you have to take this medicine due to certain factors that in fluctuating blood sugar, stuff like that. So it literally like puts a statement behind that this patient needs this medication or this insulin. And say, for example, your doctor submits the prior authorization and insurance denies it. You can appeal your prior authorization. A lot of people don't know about how they can appeal it, but I'm going to tell you how. It's through the Affordable Care Act, which is basically that you can have your physician or your doctor send in more documentation on the reason why you need this medication or a specific insulin. So a lot of people think that, oh, once it's denied, they can't do nothing about it. You can do something about it. You can appeal your prior authorization. Since your insurance is going to deny it, you can submit an appeal, fight it, but it's personally up to you. But your physician can alter whatever insulin you take to match the formulary of what the insurance covers. But once again, it's all based upon the patient and the relationship between the physician and the patient and what both parties want to do. Second way, here is the second way on how to save money on insulin. I think I made like a previous video on how to save money on prescriptions, but there are some saving cards out there, some manufacturer savings cards that can save you money on insulin. I can link information below on wherever medication you're taking, like Humlin, Basaglar, I know insulins like that, you can get a savings card and it can bring the copay all the way down. So I can link it down in the description and you can go from there. Next, we're gonna get inside patient assistance programs, and that's another way on to save money on insulin. So I just told you about saving cards, and I know majority of manufacturers, they have a patient assistant programs. However, you have to qualify for patient assistant programs. And with these patient assistant programs, they can go up to 12 months, which is a year. And I know you can like constantly like reapply towards like the end of the year. So you can keep going with it, especially if you have Medicare Part D and DAW. I think you get full-blown benefits with patient assisted programs. And this one, it kind of ties back into savings cards, which is you can look up a coupon. But I know from my experience from dealing with retail pharmacy, a lot of patients, they try to pull up a coupon card, but it only saves a little bit of much. What comes out in coupons, say for example, like with GoodRx, they're very up and down. There isn't no set price. Like you can type in Lantus Solar Star. Okay, they have it for $91 a month, but next month it might jump back up to $250. So coupons, they fluctuate. That's why I tell patients that don't solely rely on coupons, because you'll pay one price one month and next month you come back, it's a higher price. So literally just kind of like pay attention to the numbers every time you try to use the coupon. Because I remember I had many experiences. A lot of patients would ask me, why is it so high? And last time I paid for this. And I got to explain to them that, hey, coupons fluctuate. It's not always the same price. And I know GoodRx, they have a premium membership that I think you pay like a gold, it's like a gold membership thing, and that's when they give you certain prices that the public can't access unless they pay for that membership. But once again, I'll link all that stuff in the description below so you guys can get access to it. Next, we're gonna get into different ways on how to save money on insulin without insurance. Next thing is, for the people who don't have insurance, there are still some resources out there to get your insulin. So I know for a fact you can go to your local Department of Health, and that's when they can help you out on giving you your insulin for a very low cost, or might actually be for free. And you can go to either, I know I can link everything down in the description, but I can give you guys the Texas website or the United States Health Department website, and they can literally list each clinic or different health places they have that will offer free samples of insulin, and they can get you on a program, and that's when you can get access to your insulin. But this little video, it was short, sweet, straight to the point. If you need me to make more videos like these, please comment below, or just like and comment. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye bye.